President Trump says alleged misdeeds by his former campaign chairman took place years ago, and he insists there was no collusion between his 2016 campaign and Russia. White House correspondent Mark Irons reports. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Lauren. President Trump is distancing himself from today's charges. At the White House briefing, Press Secretary Sarah Sanders downplayed the development, saying most of the alleged crimes occurred before the aides worked for Trump.
Today's announcement has nothing to do with the president, has nothing to do with the president's campaign or campaign activity. The real collusion scandal, as we've said several times before, has everything to do with the Clinton campaign, Fusion GPS, and Russia.
I pressed Sarah Sanders for the president's reaction to news last week that, despite objections from the administration, an underage girl who entered the country illegally was permitted to go through with an abortion.
Sarah, last week the administration opposed a federal judge's decision that allowed an undocumented teen immigrant to have an abortion. Now that that case is over, it's been decided she's had that abortion. What is the White House reaction to that decision, and does it set a dangerous precedent going forward?
I can't comment on the specifics of that at this point.
Case at all? Did he comment on it?
I didn't speak directly with him about the case.
Attorney General Jeff Sessions is weighing in on this case. He told Fox News that by the time Department of Justice lawyers started filing an appeal to the judge's order, the teen immigrant had already gone through with the abortion. Sessions said he was disturbed by that development. Lauren.
Mark, let's go back to the Russia investigation. Questions continue about whether the president would fire Special Counsel Robert Mueller. What is the White House saying about that today?
Press Secretary Sarah Sanders says there is no intention or plan to make any changes to the special counsel. She also added that the White House expects the investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 election to conclude soon. We'll see.
Correspondent Mark Irons at the White House. Thank you, Mark.